Today's adventure brings us to the Magic Kingdom of Walt Disney World in Central Florida. Welcome everyone. Adam, the Woo here. Current time about 7 p.m. A few hours ago, just a few hours ago, Disneyland in Anaheim, California announced that they would be closing their parks until California Adventure, DCA, and Disneyland proper until the end of the month. There's a lot going on right now in the US and the world, and I thought it would be interesting to just stop by Walt Disney World's version and see what the vibe is like, and who knows, maybe the same thing could currently still quite operational, but you never know. As the evening progresses, the park is open till 10, so I have about 3 hours to just see what everything's like currently. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? At first I thought the monorails weren't running, but I was incorrect. There goes one now. Into the sunset. First indication here to promote your continued health, they give you these tips. Clean your hands often, and make sure when you sneeze to cover your mouth and nose. Doesn't look like too many folks crossing the bridge to board the Admiral Joe Fowler. You see the castle off in the distance. Got a familiar face here. We got World of Micah. Now I'm hearing that you're not supposed to, you see, you said let's just do a little elbow bump, but yeah. I heard, I don't know if this is true, but a fist bump is a little bit better because it distances yourself. Yeah. Where if you do the elbow, then we're just like really close. So yeah. Kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense, right? Yeah. Got the Contemporary Resort off to the right, but our destination is straight ahead. That is a beautiful sight right there. Goodness gracious, that is a beautiful sight. There goes the monorail. Noticing right underneath the train station is the first hand sanitizer pump system. Don't mind if I do, I'll shake a little. They are utilizing the hand washing station, super enthused there, showing it how it's done. Yep, these are also placed. Oh, she's scrubbing it deep. Little deep scrub in there. Get it clean.
Last two in the entire park.
These are the last two?
Yeah, there's literally none left.
There's really, so as far, you're saying it's as far as in this store, it's the last two.
As far as in Old Main
Up
Street.
here at this register. These are
So
the
they're going
last two
quick.
at this register.
They're going quick.
There's none over there. There's none in the other stores.
These are the last two as far as we know.
Yeah.
I'm only taking one because I'm not selfish.
This is history.
You look so excited, Micah.
It's history.
So this is history right here. The last, well, there's only one left.
One left.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know, should I? I'm gonna leave that for someone else. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna pay it forward.
Yeah.
It is a little bit gusty out here. The wind is blowing. Oh, those balloons are just kind of blowing to and fro. Woo! Here's a view of Tomorrowland, the entrance to Tomorrowland at this time. Plenty of elbow room, not too busy. I was wanting to take a loop around on the People Mover, but does not appear to be in motion at the moment. That could change, hopefully just temporary. Hopefully just temporary. Here's another washboard. Not operating at this time.
You folks are wearing hats and glasses. Best remove them. Cause this here's a wild. Best remove them.
Delayed best removal.
I always like to say it twice.
Best remove them. Best remove them.
goat or look away from the goat?
At the goat.
Stop. Oh, we're stuck.
Oh, no,
Wait, oh,
no,
we're
no,
stuck.
no, no, no.
We are stuck up here.
No.
The goat heard us.
Yes, he did.
The goat heard us.
I should have looked away, shouldn't I have?
I have never been.
Me either.
I have never been stuck on Big Thunder.
This is a very interesting spot to be.
Yes, we are up here.
Oh,
Where's that dang goat?
it's goat fault.
I'm the only one talking on this entire train.
Yeah, we're stuck.
Are we gonna get evac'd?
I must
That would be a
say,
first.
Yeah, this feels precarious.
A little awkward.
This is a very strange spot to be stuck. Yeah.
We're so close to the goat. We're only 10 yards from the goat. No one else is sharing in the excitement of the goat like I am.
I'm a little distracted.
Oh, we're going! We're going!
We're going.
We're going, guys. Okay, get ready. The goat's on the right. The goat's right here. He's right there.
I see you go.
There's the goat! Whoa! Oh, I think, is it over? Is that it?
Why does it feel faster?
Oh my
Always
God.
feels faster at night. It always feels faster at night. I don't know why.
The wildest ride in the wilderness. That was awesome. We spent a good probably minute and a half stuck up there.
Yeah, I would say we hovered for about a minute. I've never been stuck on Thunder Mountain.
It's the first time.
Interesting spot.
First time for everything.
So that was memorable.
That was.
It is only a 10-minute wait for Jungle Cruise. 10 minutes, which is pretty short, to be honest with you, for Disney World Jungle Cruise. You guys were just said you heard a rumor, not confirmed, and what is that rumor?
The rumor we heard is that Walt Disney World may be following suit along with Disneyland and closing within a day or two for the rest of March.
And what time is it? What's the timestamp right now?
I believe it's 8:30?
8:30ish?
30 p.m., yes.
We haven't confirmed it, but we're getting text messages and seeing things online, rumors. We'll go on Jungle Cruise. How do you feel, Micah?
I'm in Walt Disney World when it technically could be closed, as I know. This could be the last time I come to the most magical place on earth until April, or who knows when.
You never
Kinda
know.
Weird.
Because Disneyland's the
History.
31st,
so they'll probably do the same.
Yeah.
This is
Just
history,
a
right?
hypothetical. It's never happened.
No.
Yeah. This is unprecedented.
I was here for the last two hurricanes when they announced they were closing. So maybe I'll be here when it gets confirmed.
It's all your fault.
Maybe, I don't know.
Here, so everybody take your favorite hand and wave goodbye to the beautiful people on the dock. Now let's not be rude, let's wave to the other ones on the dock too. Yeah, sorry Brody. Alright guys, now wave to my biggest fans. Don't stop. We need it in the Florida humidity.
There's no one over there.
Alright guys, your social director, your dance instructor, your snake charmer, your lion tamer, your Jedi master, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, your swimming instructor. For the next 3 months. You guys get it. Perfect. I'm just kidding, guys. It's going to be a whole lot longer than that. Okay? And Niles. And Niles. And Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're in
Denial.
Africa, folks. Let's pay attention. Yes. Oh my goodness, guys. That's the one-of-a-kind African bull elephant. I've never seen one in my entire life. Oh, 87 years. We are so lucky to see one of these today. I cannot believe. I'm so excited, guys.
Another one over there.
No, this is my cruise. Guys, this is Schweitzer Fall, the name for that famous jungle explorer and founder of our jungle navigation company, Dr. Albert Fall. Don't worry, guys, if you missed that one, we're going over it later. Alright, guys, so people ask me, Skipper Molly, how did you land your job here at the world-famous Jungle Cruise? Well, I think it's pretty plain to see. I took a crash course. And I've been winging it ever since. But that's actually just the tail end of my story. My career just hasn't taken off
on where that plane
like I
came
thought it
from?
would.
Hooray for
Alright guys, we're now in the hiccup
Great
moment.
movie
Don't
ride.
worry when they pop. Alright, but we are now headed into Headhunter territory, which is a terrible place to be headed. Alright, right, folks, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The 8th wonder in the world, the backside of water. Because you will hit your head on the faucet. Yeah. You ask me why I know that. But don't worry, take all the photos you like because they do have their trunks on. Yeah. Some people think that it's water coming out of their trunks, but it's actually, it's not. Yeah.
Oh,
you guys
it's
know
not.
I can tell that they're Asian elephants. We're in Cambodia, guys. Let's pay attention. Oh, no, no. Don't do it. Duck! 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 Goose! Yeah. Just a little dry humor. Actually, I want to take a moment to thank you guys because out of all the boats I've ever driven and all the cruises I've ever sailed, you guys have been the most recent. So thank you. Yeah. Actually, you have been outstanding, but soon I need you to be that outstanding on the dock. Yeah. Yeah, actually, there's 2 docks. It's kind of confusing. There's one on the left, one on the right. It's a paradox, but we'll get through it together, okay? Yeah.
On the other side, little Davy Jones locked.
We just got off of Pirates and we learned that Universal has off. By the way, Gary's here. What do you think about this whole thing with all the parks closing?
Digging it, man. It's not cool, but the lines are long, so.
You're digging it?
Well, for right now, we walk right on Pirates that way.
Leaving Adventureland, there's another hand washing station over there next to that trash can, except this one's out of water, I believe. Everything else, soap and towels, but water is empty.
I've never seen anything like that.
You're supposed to take your foot, you press on this. Oh no, it's working. There it goes. It's working. Yep, there's some water coming out of there. Right there. You put your hand under here. Oh, there you go. See? There you go. Perfect. Watch out! Watch out! Whoa! He hit the brakes.
Oh, there's too many people in front of us.
This guy's he's dragging the vehicle, old school style. It must not be operational. This is a good time to wrap up the scenario.
Yeah.
We have Anaheim Disneyland officially closed. We have Universal Hollywood officially closed. Have not heard about Knott's Berry Farm yet. Here on the East Coast, we got all 4 Walt Disney World parks closing in a couple of days until the end of the month as well. Universal Florida closing for the rest of the month. Resorts out here staying open, but I think resorts West Coast closing.
I think, yeah, I saw Disneyland Hotel closing.
Downtown Disney staying open.
Yeah, Disney Springs
The exhaust from this
is
permeating.
quite overwhelming.
Permeating.
It's permeating our pores.
And in all reality, this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is not something that happens. These parks rarely, if never, close in the existence of them being open. You can count on one hand that they are. You having trouble staying on
I'm having a little trouble. I'm listening to this. This is like a speech right now.
I'm just thinking it's a good thing that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad already kind of reared its head and had the opening day, because that would be tough if they had hyped it up and the parks were closed. Speaking of
Yeah, I was just about to say there's
future attractions.
There it is.
Whoa, watch the road! Watch the road! Watch the road! I know there are a lot of annual pass holders here. I have a lot of annual pass holders friends in Anaheim, but also a lot here in the Orlando Kissimmee area. What is everyone going to do?
What are we doing, you guys?
You think everyone would just kind of congregate at Disney Springs here?
Disney Springs, the resort.
The resorts? Will the Skyliner be operational? Will the monorails be going around the loop? What do you think? What do you think will happen?
I think the Skyliner may very well close because it's just for safety in general in those enclosed capsules. I don't think the monorail will close. That's my prediction.
I don't think it will go to Epcot, however.
One of the loops may close. Yes, that's a good point.
It'll go around 7 Seas to the 3 resorts, but I don't think it'll go to Epcot. Could be wrong.
Yeah, those are just predictions.
Time will tell.
Yes.
Time will tell. Oh, this guy's like manhandling it also, lugging it along. I've never seen that. I guess the engine must have croaked out. All right, here we are, number 11. We're number 31, but we're stationed at number 11.
I did it. Where?
Are you sanitizing?
Yeah.
Is that what you were doing? Did I catch you sanitizing?
Oh, dude, you called me sanitizing.
You have. You brought your sanitizing lotion
Whoa!
there. Let me have a. Can I borrow a little bit?
Yeah, there's enough to go around.
Okay, should I?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look.
Whoa!
It's sanitized.
It's
It's like
sanitized.
dripping. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Do you think 2 or 3 decades from now we'll look back at the upcoming weeks and say, do you remember that one time? How this might not ever happen again.
No.
In our lifetime.
Yeah. Well, saying 50 years has gone by and Walt Disney World has never closed for this long, this length.
Did your mind? Were you coming in?
I was coming in for a.
For your friends just joining me, I'm Sonny Eclipse.
I don't know how many people are going to miss this fella, but I will definitely be one of them.
Getting one more dance in. One more dance in.
Get one more dance? For all the years I've been coming here, even since childhood, it was always open. It's going to take some getting used to over the next couple of weeks. It's going to take some getting used to.
Center, parking lot, taxi cabs, non-Disney buses.
The Richard
Take your time, watch your
F.
step in, welcome aboard.
Irvine heading out. That's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe by doing so. Helps keep you in the loop and up to date on future uploads here on this channel. You can take it a step further. Ring that notification bell, and if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you care. See you in the next video. The vlog is over.